Anyway, we want to start recording.
I started recording already,
Okay.
so we can.
Want to just start the show and then we can.
Sure.
Hey, welcome to Strawberries. What's up, people? I'm Richie.
I'm Jim.
Carl.
Jason.
What's up, Jason? Jason's
How's it
back.
going? Hello, everyone.
No Chris. No Ray. Raymond. Or Ian. Ian Draymond.
No, that's Ian.
No, I was talking. I was doing.
Yes, I know what you're doing. Yes,
Infidelity?
Very good, Carl.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I love that movie.
What do you call him? I call him Ian. I hate Ray. I fucking hate him too. Could have been one of the lines from our game today.
It could be.
Could be.
It's not going to be. So
Probably not. Probably not. Well, what is we doing on the show?
we're doing the long-awaited fucking epic time suck. The Batman.
Batman.
Batman, you say?
That was pretty good.
So,
And what's the three of a kind?
cool fucking lines.
Our favorite.
Yeah.
You were the
Badass,
lines.
cool. You can use whatever adjective you would like.
Yeah.
I think I got some good ones.
Good. It's not like monologues or there has to be 6 people in a room and like could 2 of them say it, but no.
That's what, could 2 of them say it. Do they have to be saying it at the same time?
Yeah,
Or-
they have to be saying at the same time, or could they be cousins if they're family?
So, no, dude, where's my car references?
Yeah. No, that's fine.
No, I
Just-
didn't.
Oh my god. Just Carl always like
asks a
I didn't ask any questions.
He always asks, like,
clarifying
a
question
fucking
about
barrage
the
of
three of the
questions.
kind.
so it's always
This one's so broad that I don't think we're gonna have any crossover. So I didn't even ask if we could
yeah.
double
If
up.
he, like if he said it and it echoed like he was in a tunnel, does that still work?
A little teaser. Vanessa gave me one that I think rules maybe all of them. I'm gonna save her.
Really?
I'll save her for
Rules
last.
All of them?
I'll save her for last.
Then I'm going before last.
Okay.
Because I have one that I think rules all of them.
For my last. You tell me the order. I don't
But
care.
it'll be my second, probably.
Then you can't. You got to save it for last.
I don't think it rules over
Yeah.
all of them. All right. Well, everyone just stopped
Yeah.
talking there.
All right.
So that's our three of a kind. Will come after the Batman. But let's start talking about what we're watching.
Oh, I got something good.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Below Deck season 5.
Below Decks.
Were you watching that when you're eating your fucking tacos? He's like, "Hey guys, Below Deck is on. Get the guys turning on all the TVs. It'll be epic."
Make a beef this time.
Yeah. Man, Sarah's a bitch. I don't know how she keeps
Okay.
getting hired.
Full disclosure, so the audience understands what tacos means. Is Carl pulled out of recording the show last week because his friend invited him to an all-you-can-eat taco dinner.
Yeah, at Del Taco.
At Taco
basically,
Bell.
he basically had a coupon, and he's like, "Dude, they run out tonight. They run out tonight. I don't want to waste them. I can't eat 8 tacos, dude. I need a partner." Dude, I'll even get you a churro.
It was actually hurricanes in lovely downtown Huntington Beach.
Okay. Good for
Okay,
her.
Carl, did someone tally up how many tacos were consumed by the
Oh,
entire
God.
party?
Yeah, we did. Some had 6. Couple guys had 6, 5s. I think it was about 20, 28 tacos.
And how
That's
many
it?
people?
20.
7.
20.
So that's like 3 tacos
Yeah.
a piece.
Well, some had 2, some had 5. So I had 4. You know,
Right. So what was it? What was the occasion? What was it? Just tacos? Like,
it's just one guy has the app, and they
What-
pick a person every week, and he won it.
oh, okay.
Oh, every week someone gets a taco party.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there wasn't like, dude, I got to cook this ground beef tonight. Like,
No,
otherwise we're throwing it out.
It wasn't the specials.
Like this ground beef is on its last day.
That's why you never ordered specials at a restaurant.
I got to put some chili mix in there to mask that taste.
Yeah.
If you deep fry it, they ain't gonna know.
Yeah. That's right.
All right, Richie, you were saying you had
Okay, so
something phenomenal you watched?
yeah. So I've been I watched the Pentaveret. Have you watched that yet?
Not
No.
yet.
So it's okay. It's not. It has its very funny moments, and it has its like, all right, it's dumb, but
It was
that's-
getting savage reviews.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like it was kind of, you're just like, okay, you took a 10-minute bit and made 6 shows out of it.
Mm.
10 minutes. Man, that's barely a minute in that movie.
Oh well, I'm just saying, you take a piece of a movie and it's pretty bad.
Because
But,
he's basing it on his Scottish father, who
So I married an axe murderer. Yeah.
Id.
he also played
Yes.
the father
I
Right.
love that character.
who
Yes.
talked about the Pentaveret.
Yes. The
Oh.
Gettys, the Rothschild, the Queen, the Vatican, and Colonel Sanders before he went tits up.
So
Oh, the Colonel with his wee beady eyes. Oh, you're gonna buy my chicken. Oh, there you go. That was the.
is it worth a watch? though? I love that character.
They me triannually at a place called the Meadows. It's like I said, it's all right because it has really funny parts to it, but
Yeah.
some of it was just like, you're just like, all right, I'll give it a watch. It's 6 episodes. Like I watched fucking, what's his name, Hawkeye. So whatever. And that Captain America bullshit with the fucking idiot Falcon. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I
wanna
never
talk-
watched it.
You want to talk about fucking time I'm not getting back?
What are you
Jesus.
talking about?
Fucking Winter Soldier and the
Yeah.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Oh, what about it? You
It
watched
sucked.
it?
Yeah, I told you I watched it. It was fucking annoying.
Wh-
Fucking Captain Kurt Russell there, whatever his name is, Jesse Russell.
Oh,
Kurt-
yeah.
Kurt Russell's in it.
Kurt
No,
Russell's
it's
son.
kid.
Russell's son is in it.
What's his name? Jason Russell.
I don't
Jason
remember his
Russell,
name.
Jay Russell.
Dude, it would be funny if his name was Russell Russell.
He looks. Oh, it's Wyatt Russell.
Wyatt,
Oh,
that's it.
Wyatt, that's right. I wonder
Just
for a
why
minute,
they
I-
named him Wyatt.
Yeah.
He looks just like his dad too.
Yeah. Wyatt.
I didn't think the show that was that bad, but I heard they did a bunch of reshoots because
It sucked.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard the premise of that show was like due to a virus, and they didn't want to get touchy with it because of COVID was like in its
Yeah.
full peak then. So
Yeah.
Oh
But
Christ!
I mean, it had good
Let it
parts,
go.
but it wasn't my favorite.
Also been watching. So I watched Fifth Element tonight, and I found a problem.
No, there's no problem with that movie at all.
I love
Oh
that
yes,
movie.
there
You
is.
found a problem with Fifth Element?
Yep. Fifth Element should have ended why he was babbling about saying he loved you, because they said 40 seconds before it enters our atmosphere. And I had to rewind it. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
let me see if it's 40 seconds. They lied to us. It's like a minute 35 seconds. That thing would have creamed Earth already.
Well, that's like in the movie JFK.
Yeah.
And where the one dude's holding the rifle, and he said, "Well, he would have had to peel off 3 shots in this many seconds."
Right.
And he goes, "Time me," and he and he's even looks like he's struggling with the
Right.
bolt. And he said, oh, that was like 15 seconds. And he said, oh, see? And I did time it.
Right.
And he did it well within that time. Even that dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, no, I was watching it. It was like 40 seconds. I'm like, oh, I wonder if it's true. Fuck no, they lied to us. Fuck those guys.
That is such a great movie, though.
It was.
That's one of the few movies where the main villain and the hero, they never meet. They don't have one scene together. Gary Oldman and Bruce Willis don't have.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Pretty crazy.
Zog, you're a monster. I know.
Man, I love that. Look at those little things.
Movies
See, that
wild.
could have been one of the lines, Jim.
Yep.
On Three of a Kind there.
Yep. Sir, you a human? No, I am a meat popsicle.
Yes, I'm a meat popsicle.
You saved my life.
So I'll spare yours.
So I'll spare yours.
In return.
For now.
Yeah, excellent movie. So it's a fun movie. It's fun.
It is a fun movie.
So fun.
Yeah. So anyway, Pantaveraton, it's fine. It's not great. You know, I just want to finish it to finish it.
Yeah.
But you know, only so many times I can say sorry. You know, because they're from Canada. Hey.
Well, the director's French. Oh, maybe he's French Canadian.
He's French.
We
Mm.
look at Carl's like tacos.
Well, I've been watching all of the Daniel Craig Bonds for some
Why?
reason. I don't know, because there was nothing else to watch, and I keep putting off watching Moonfall because I watched a little of it.
Oh, yeah. I gotta
And-
download that.
Yeah, I watched a little of it, and it's not good. It's not good so far.
What a shocker.
So I've been putting off watching the rest.
All right.
But
And what's up with Ronald Emmerich? He used to have like some bangers back in the 90s, and then all of a sudden his movies are just like
Bangers plural besides
come on.
Independence Day.
Okay,
well, Day After
Independent.
Tomorrow is pretty good. Okay, all right. Well, okay, one banger, Independence Day. You're right.
What? That's the one where is that the one where what John Cusack drives
No,
the
that-
No, that's
Winnebago?
2012.
That's 2012.
Oh, that's
That's-
2012.
Yeah,
that's
Day After
right.
Tomorrow's with Gyllenhaal in the second.
Oh
Ice
yeah,
Age.
the right with the instant cold.
Dennis Quaid.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, a
wasn't
Winnebago can't make it up a hard fucking incline, and it's outrunning fucking an
Volcano,
apocalypse.
super volcanoes.
Absolutely,
You
that's
know,
what I mean. It's outrunning apocalypse, so
Yeah.
it takes an hour to go up a fucking grade on a highway.
Yeah, so so he was Independence Day, that one,
Oh.
and so they got steadily worse.
He did do The Patriot. That's a banger.
There you go.
So he has two good movies.
There you go. What's the Patriot again?
That's the
The
Mel
one with
Gibson
Mel Gibson?
one.
I'm
With
sure.
the mailman.
I'm
No,
sure Mel
not
Gibson
the Mel.
had his own.
That's Kevin Costner, man.
Oh,
The
okay.
Mailman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the Postman.
The
I remember
Postman.
that.
Yeah,
I
that's
remember that
right.
movie.
Okay.
It's the mailman. No, it's the postman.
Post-apocalyptic.
Thank you for correcting me.
Oh man,
it's Mel Gibson and
Heath Ledger.
Ledger.
Yeah, it's the the Revolutionary War stuff
Yeah, it's the American Braveheart.
Yeah.
with Isaac. What the hell is that? What the heck is that dude's
Oh,
name?
yeah.
I always say Oscar Isaac, and he's not Oscar Isaac. He Malfoy, the father.
Yeah, he's great.
Something Isaac or Isaac something.
It is Isaac. His last name. Yeah, it is.
Well, that dude.
Well, dude,
Why was
Go
I
on the
bringing
Goo-
him up?
go on the Google machine. You have notes in front of you.
Yeah,
Should be
but
able to whip that shit up.
So how did Heath Ledger and Mel Gibson age? Either one. Poor taste. Sorry.
Mm.
Well done, Carl. Well done.
thanks for bringing us all down, Carl.
Speaking of Carl, what are you watching? And other than fucking Below Deck.
Jason
Jesus.
Isaacs.
It is
Yeah,
Jason
Jason-
Isaacs.
Do you really watch Below Deck, dude?
I've
like,
never,
I
I've never
watched-
seen one episode.
Never
walked it-
seen it.
I walked in, my wife will watch her, shit like that when I'm not in the room, and I'll walk in and she's like, "What in the fuck are you watching?" She's like, "It's called Below Deck," and I was like, "So the captain just yells at people all day? Like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to be on that boat."
Becky's a total bitch.
Becky's a
Well-
total bitch.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I was a huge Trekkie.
Okay, what does that have to do with Below Deck?
Isn't Below Deck?
Oh, there is a new Star Trek
There's
animated.
a Star Trek. I thought that's what you were
Oh.
talking about.
No,
No, there's something else.
What?
This
It's
is
like
this
it's
is
like
what are you talking
luxury.
about?
It's like luxury yachts with the crew. They just follow the crew on luxury yachts.
Oh my
It's
God! Are you kidding?
Oh no.
It exists.
Oh, I know it
I
exists. I
was
have a
going to
wife.
defend Carl.
Oh no, Jim.
by
This isn't
saying,
like
Of course. Why can't you watch a Star Trek cartoon? That's not.
No.
That's not.
this. If he said I'm watching Below Deck, a Star Trek cartoon, I would have still made fun of him for something. Not that.
My nerdy sister loves the Star Trek Below Decks.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I was going to
And
say that.
he's like, my nerdy
Star
sister
Trek left me behind a long time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carl's like,
their Paramount Plus stuff.
yeah. Carl's like, oh, my sister really loves the Star Trek Below Deck. I love the reality show Below Deck with, where they follow a crew around and watch them do laundry and get yelled at.
Yes.
I have no idea what it is. I don't even know
seriously.
why I brought it up.
Think of the most horrific people, even worse than Kardashians, which I didn't think could happen.
Oof.
So,
Yeah.
and these are
Speak.
I was just something happened on my computer. I had to fix it. These are like uber rich, like the world's, like you want to just take them and hold their head underwater until they stop
Yeah.
wiggling.
And they
And then-
purposely picked
Oh, of
those
course.
people.
And then
Oh yeah.
and then there's the crew who are these, young hot idiots who fucking, couldn't spell boat and
Or yacht. Probably.
or yacht, yeah, or any, yeah, and they're over there,
YAT. What do you mean?
Yeah. Isn't there two T's in yacht?
It's
So-
YACHT.
Yeah. So you're just
It really is. But
it really it is it's horrible. And again, the only reason I know that is
Carl, did you really think I did not know how to spell yacht?
well, the C is the C in, the C in yacht is weird.
Did you?
okay. Back to what Carl is actually watching. What are you watching lately, Carl?
I'll throw out quickly. I've been rewatching all the Jackass movies.
Oh, all right.
Me too.
Really good. Like really good. Even the 2.5 and 3.5, they're awesome.
I never finished what I was watching.
Oh.
But I
Well,
do. I have one more.
Go
Okay,
ahead. Go ahead.
No, you finished, Jim.
Beside the James Bond movies,
Okay.
there is two good ones, kinda.
Okay.
Casino Royale
Right.
and Spectre. I liked
Is that the one?
with
third one?
with
Where
what's
M
his
dies?
face? No,
Christopher
no,
Waltz.
Christoph Waltz.
Oh yeah.
Only because I like Christoph Waltz.
Oh, okay.
That
But-
dude is a great actor.
That's a bingo.
No, I also
just bingo.
Just bingo.
yeah, we just say bingo.
Yeah, we just say bingo.
Oh, you're ruining three. Pick three.
We just say. Oh, I love Brad Pitt in that movie.
Hell yeah. And I want my scalps. And you will get me 100 dead Nazi scalps.
We're in the Nazi hunt.
For 100 dead Nazis.
Dead Nazis.
We're in the Nazi killing business.
Yeah.
And cousin,
Business is a booming. Yeah. And cousin, business is a booming.
Oh, so I went to see Doctor Strange in the Multitude of Marvels.
Oh, I did too. That was going to be my second one.
Oh, okay. Well, then
You went back to the theater.
I did. I
Hell yeah,
found
dude.
I found an empty theater, pretty much.
Nice.
It was
Aren't they
about
all empty?
6.
No.
No, they're not all empty. You'd be surprised. There are some where people are all packed together, like the whole middle of the theater.
Yep.
Are the when I was searching for seats, and I'm going, man, shouldn't some of these people have spread out a little?
So is it dumb?
So I saw it, and because
It's awesome.
it's gonna be on Disney Plus next month.
Nice.
There was a leak, so at the end of next month it'll be out on Disney Plus. So
And then we'll do it on the show.
So we'll do it on the show. But generally, I thought, yeah, it was okay.
All right.
There was several times where it was like watching Evil Dead 4.
Yeah,
It was
it is a Sam Raimi film,
Totally.
100%. His fingerprints
And
are all over that movie.
I love Sam Raimi, but
Me too.
Spider-Man 2 is my favorite Spider-Man.
Mhm.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2.
He did that one.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think
Sam
that's
Raimi
that's
directed
that's the
that.
best Spider-Man film.
Totally.
I agree with that one.
I agree too.
And I came out of this one going,
Dude, what did I
mean,
tell you?
It wasn't bad. It's not bad,
What did I tell you?
but it's not.
It's
I don't
gonna
think
suck.
I don't think it's that good.
Marvel has jumped the shark. That's it. Tony
Mm,
Stark's
Richie,
Well,
no,
Tony Stark's not in it.
hold on.
just saying.
Richie, you may be right. Or I could just be getting tired of it because Moon Knight, the end of Moon Knight, that caused a little like, I see, that's it. This is what you're giving me.
Yeah.
It's
Some
like,
kaiju fight.
yeah, I'm
Wow.
going, come on,
Gotta have
man.
the kaiju.
Yeah, it's a kaiju.
I
You gotta
wanted
have
to
the
see
kaiju.
some fucking Moon Knight action, and they didn't give me any Moon Knight action.
That is
Yeah.
true. He was barely like in full form in that show.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
telling you,
so they let me down. Of all of the Marvel series, the only one that I really enjoyed was Hawkeye, and
Yeah.
that was the one I thought I'd hate the most.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
Dude, Tony Stark's not in Marvel anymore. It's gonna suck.
Well,
No,
here's
Doctor Strange didn't suck.
No, Doctor Strange.
Half of it.
Doctor Strange. They're trying to make Doctor Strange into Tony Stark,
You
Yeah.
can't do it.
and he can't pull off the same.
Sarcasm.
Yeah,
Yes.
because he just seems mean.
Yeah.
As opposed to the
RDJ.
the charm that
Robert Downey.
Robert Downey Jr. exudes.
Right.
That's almost impossible to beat.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone could.
Yeah, it's hard to compare anyone to Iron Man though. But they are trying to. I feel like they are trying to make Doctor Strange like the new leader of the Avengers, or at least like the main person moving forward with Marvel. They've made that pretty clear.
Mm.
Yeah. What's his name has no comedic timing.
Benedict
Cumberbatch.
He's
Cumberbatch.
got
Yeah,
no
and
time. He's got no timing. He's got no
It's
timing.
true. Like it's just it falls flat. It's like they're forcing it.
Well, he's good in parts of it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
we could
good.
probably save that for the real episode.
Like he should be in all of them, but for like 2 minutes.
I feel like he's a good Doctor
Hey.
Strange, but I don't think he should be like the first person you think about, like
R-
Tony Stark or Iron Man when you think.
I
of the
agree.
Avengers.
Yeah.
Like I was watching Thor 3 Ragnarok again.
Mhm.
Right.
Perfect amount of Doctor Strange. Just enough to be like, there he is. And then go.
Yeah.
There's a part in the new one where he plays an iteration of Doctor Strange, and it's very Sam Raimi and very
Oh,
fucking funny. Actually,
Korg funny.
Not Korg funny. No.
different
Korg-
than that. Different than
Korg should
that.
be the new Tony Stark.
Korg. Korg is funny. After that movie, though, I'm fully convinced that they pretty much made Scarlet Witch like the most powerful person in Marvel. Like I can't. Like after Doctor Strange 2, I was just like, man, I don't know. I feel like they made her character way too strong.
I got a whole lot to say about that.
I
Yeah.
got a lot to say about her
I think we
in
should
this
save
movie.
it. I think we should
Yeah.
save it though.
Well, obviously we got to save it. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to see it until that shit is free.
I
Jim
don't,
said next month.
I don't blame
Yeah.
you, but if the undercover or not the scoop is true, then it's next
Right.
month.
Okay. So, Jason, what are you watching?
So I'm watching same as Carl. I watched Jackass Forever, the new one.
It's weird.
It was hilarious.
It's
And then
really good.
and then after I watched it, I'm like, this is great. They're like in their 50s and they still do the same.
Yeah.
shit, and it's hilarious. So I was like, I'm gonna watch all of them now just because it was that funny. I've been watching also that
It's a lot of dick.
ton of dick.
A lot.
Yeah.
Carl's like, and I love me some dick.
Yeah. Sold me.
Yeah. They pushed the envelope on this one with male nudity for sure.
Yes, they did.
I've been watching that Lakers show on HBO Max, Winning Time.
Winning
Winning time.
And it's funny to me. John C. Riley's in it, and he plays the
Hell
Lakers.
yeah.
It's hilarious, great show, and they make Magic Johnson look like a man whore piece of shit. And it's funny. I think it's true the way they portrayed him because Magic Johnson's like, oh, I wasn't like that. But they talk about like the Lakers being a shithole organization, going up to getting Magic Johnson. Of course, he's like in every brothel in LA and shows how he gets HIV, and then he comes on and it's like, oh, this show's not accurate. So I'm thinking the show is accurate because he's like defending himself. I'm like, but dude,
Wasn't me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the guy that plays him is great.
great, yeah,
Like he's really charismatic and likable, but
yeah,
he's also a whore.
yo, big time. And they show like how weird Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is. He was weird as
Yeah.
fuck, man. They made him like, I didn't realize he was like that out there. Like he's just his character is just
All the actors in it are fantastic.
fantastic. Yeah, John C. Riley, like he's just partying up in the Playboy Mansion, and it's
There
great.
was only two Kareem Abdul-Jabbar roles that I really liked.
Airplane.
No. That was all
Airplane.
right. When he was in Game of Death.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Came with death when he fought Bruce Lee.
Just like twice the height of Bruce Lee.
Uh,
Awesome.
And of course when he was in Fletch.
Oh, briefly. Huh?
yeah,
I
that's
remember
right.
Yeah,
How
so
about Fletch?
How
Oh,
about
what can I
Fletch?
say about what can we say about Fletch?
yeah, and I have been watching. I'm just gonna admit it. You guys are probably making fun of me for this, but I've been watching Grace and Frankie on Netflix. It's
Oh
hilarious.
my god.
What is Grace and
Shit
Frankie?
so it's about two
Looks
elderly
good.
women. Jane Fonda's one of them, and it's basically my wife's been trying to get me to watch this
Jane
show
Fonda, Lily
for a couple
Tomlin.
years.
And Lily Tomlin.
Oh
Yeah, so
Wait,
And the two gay couple.
and what's his face? Sam Waterston,
Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen,
Martin
and Sam
Sheen.
Waterston played
Yeah.
their ex-husbands who
They've been
they
gay for-
married each other.
Yeah, they've been having a secret affair for 20 years, and then they just like came out with it, and all hell breaks loose. But I thought it was gonna
Yeah.
be like
Now
a new wave.
that show sounds funny, doesn't it, Richie?
no.
No, it does. You're right because it ain't.
Because
I think it's funny, man.
I've
It's
caught a
very-
little bit of it because his wife was watching. Look,
okay, see,
okay.
here's the thing. Now, my wife, when she saw that, she looked at me and she went, "Huh?" And I just went, "No."
No.
it's pretty raunchy, man. I thought it was gonna be like a new Golden Girls. I was like, I don't want to watch this shit. And then My wife's like,
Golden,
yeah,
they already
my wife's
did a
like,
new Golden Girls. It was hot in Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
But so I watched the first couple episodes and it's funny, man. Like I think it's funny, but
All right.
Golden
The
Girls,
concept-
the next generation.
Golden Girls next gen.
but it's pretty funny.
Fucking has Jean-Luc Picard in it just because, like, he's the fucking neighbor.
Sam Elliott's in a handful of episodes. So I mean they bring in some
I got your back,
actors.
Jason.
I
I got
agree.
You gotta fucking write that. Fucking Golden Girls next generation.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and we just don't have
Totally.
it like the next generation. We actually
Right.
said it in the 23rd century.
Yeah, but in Florida,
But in Florida, yeah.
and they still eat cheesecake. Like that's their thing.
Oh, can you get the cheesecake out of the replicator? Replicator? I'd rather die.
Oh my, dude, that was
Can arrange that.
Golden Girls. Oh god, that's all right. So
movie news. Movie news.
fuck are you doing, dude?
Movie news.
Oh, that's your new?
That's my new movie news intro.
Wow.
Wow.
Well done. Well done.
Well done. Yeah.
TV movie news.
Okay.
Marvel is working on a Daredevil series for Disney Plus using Charlie Cox as Daredevil, of course.
Who cares?
It's
And
only
they're
PG-13.
it's rumored that they're treating the Daredevil Netflix show as canon, that it actually happened in the Marvel universe.
Oh, canon. Ooh, that's
Oh.
exciting.
Bet it won't be as violent. Though.
Okay, well, maybe my second story will perk you up.
Uh-huh.
Somebody's getting the band back together.
Oh, I know.
No.
Spinal Tap.
Rob,
Oh, okay.
Rob
About
Reiner
that.
is getting the boys back together
Oh.
after their tour of Japan.
Fuck yeah.
According to Reiner, the film picks up after the death of the band's manager, Ian, who also has died in real life.
Right.
Who was the manager?
Sir, Ian. No, that was
What? Ian was
So-
the manager.
yeah, no, I was thinking of Sir whatchamacallit, Eaton Hogg.
Oh, Sir Edward Eaton Hogg.
Sir Edward Eaton Hogg, yes.
Hug.
Jason, have you seen Spinal Tap?
I have
Yeah.
a long time ago.
So-
I have seen it.
It is a great movie.
Oh, it is. It's a great
Okay.
movie.
Reiner stated that all parties involved waited until the right story came into clearly interview to do the long sought for sequel. The Spinal Tap band will discover that Ian's widow will be holding them to their contractually obligated final show. And Reiner's director character, Marty DeBurgi, decides to catch up, track, and record the band during their last adventure.
Wow.
Sweet.
That's cool.
In
That's
Japan?
awesome. No, they're back from Japan.
No, they're back from
Oh,
Japan.
just back from
Yeah.
Okay. All right, whatever.
Well-
I'm in. I'm down.
Oh,
All parties are still alive as far as I
yeah.
Well,
Well,
all the
Uh,
only ones that really
need to
Yeah.
be. Well, is
Yeah.
Viv the guy who plays Viv still alive? Because he
no,
didn't.
he
die,
blew
just
up at the end of the,
Yeah,
the
the
No,
drummers don't matter.
Viv, the keyboard player.
oh, the keyboard player.
Yeah.
No, because they had a different keyboard player live. They didn't have Viv.
Yeah.
So as long as it's the three of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all you really
And
need.
it is the three of them.
All right.
All right.
If you ask me what I've watched next week, it will be Top Gun. I'm watching it tomorrow
Oh
night.
my
I was gonna-
God. You're going to
You're-
see
You're
that?
going to see
I
it?
heard it's amazing. Like, I heard it's really good. I have a couple buddies who saw it last night, and they're like, "Dude, it's as good, if not better, than the original." I'm like, I don't know, man.
Hell yeah.
But they
So-
said it has the same
Wait a
feel as
minute.
the
It's
original.
as good or better than the original?
It's not hard to do.
That's a really tough fence for them to hurdle. Is
I'm just happy John Hamm
Excellent.
got some work.
Yeah,
Hammy's in it?
he
Yeah.
is.
yes.
Oh, I'm
The hamster.
so
That's what
Yeah,
I call him.
He's
I'm pretty
playing
excited.
What's his name's character?
Tom Skerritt.
Yeah, Tom Skerritt's character.
Yeah,
Is it-
he's the big the general boss,
Yeah.
the admiral, or
Isn't
Captain.
Ed Harris in it too?
Who?
Ed Harris, I think he's in it too.
Oh,
Yeah, I
my-
think so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Anyway. All right, let's rock the Batman.
all right,
Batman.
the Batman, starring Robert Pattinson as the Batman.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And Zoe Kravitz as the Catwoman.
Me.
Paul Dano as the Riddler.
The
Riddler.
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 Jeffrey Wright as Commissioner Gordon. John Turturro as Falcone, the mob.
Wasn't he not commissioner yet?
Oh,
Or
that's
did he
right.
become commissioner.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
was just
Okay.
Jim Gordon.
Jeffrey Wright is Jim Gordon. There you
Yeah,
go.
okay.
Thank you for
Thank you.
correcting me.
Fucking A right.
Thank you for correcting my English, which stinks.
And the unrecognizable.
Oh, Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell as the Penguin.
No, he was not the Penguin.
Yes, he was. They
He
called
was
him
Oz.
He was just
Oh.
Cobblepot.
Yep,
No, they
Oswald
called him
Cobblepot.
Falcone called him the Penguin.
Well, yeah, he did, but nobody else did. So that's like,
But that's who
yeah,
he
but he's not
played.
full penguin. He's not full penguin yet.
What's full Penguin? It's not.
Danny-
He's never going to
Danny
be like
DeVito?
the one in the 88
Top
one.
hat, glass eye, and extended
Yeah.
cigar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that one. So
P.N. Gwyn.
Penguin.
I love Danny DeVito in the second.
No, the best part of the Dan DeVito was his penguin minions with missiles strapped to him.
It's so it's so over the
That's
top.
right.
It was so crazy.
And Andy Serkis as Alfred.
Yeah, it's good.
And apparently, Alfred is not Bruce's father.
Was that ever a question?
You're not my daddy.
I don't think he's a butler in this one either.
Yeah.
That's
No
what.
kidding.
That's what emo Bruce keeps telling him.
He
Yeah,
is an
he's-
emo.
You're not my dad. You're not my daddy, Alfred.
Yeah, you're my dad, Alfred. I don't have to eat these fish sticks if I don't want to. You eat the cat poop.
I'll eat the cat shit. I don't even
All right.
care.
I don't even care. Okay, bring Mr. Burgundy a steak. Oh, don't cry.
So this
So-
movie cost anywhere from 185 to 200 million dollars was the estimate.
All right.
It raked
that-
in $769.2 million.
Okay.
Wow.
So it did all right.
Did okay.
Good.
So Alfred was more the detective in this
Mm.
than Bruce Wayne, which I kind of liked because at least this well, there was really no Bruce Wayne, but this Batman was, in his infancy of being Batman.
Well, they
And-
said it's like Batman's second year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Year
it's-
two.
It's like, he just, he just got the cool arrows on his arms.
Oh yeah.
So it's like I liked it a lot more than the other ones where he wasn't like this suave guy where he figured everything out and he was just a kid with fucking
Growing pains.
yeah, he was a kid with fucking bad hair and and he brooded too
Well,
much.
just in case you didn't get that he was emo.
Yeah.
They had to give him the emo haircut as well.
Of
with-
course.
With the hair in
Oh.
the face.
Uh-huh.
In the black eyeshadow around his eyes.
Yeah. I like that they didn't have to do an origin story again.
Thank God.
I did too.
I like that the origin story for Robin was there.
And they
Wait a minute.
It-
You'll have to explain that. Maybe it got by me.
Are you fucking kidding me? It was hammered home.
You'll have to explain it. It
Okay.
probably got by me.
right.
Where was that?
Right in the fucking beginning when the either the mayor or the guy running for mayor died and his son was playing with him, and then remember he was doing the sword shit in the beginning of the opening of the movie.
Okay.
So it was Halloween. He was
Yeah.
like a samurai or whatever he was, a ninja, and he had his sword.
Yeah.
Well, when the Riddler killed the dad,
Yeah.
and you saw him again at Batman saving him at the memorial,
Yeah.
that's Robin.
No, Robin's origin has nothing to do
No,
with,
I understand. This is the new origin for Robin. That's Robin.
Yeah,
What?
which Robin though?
I don't know.
Like
I'm
Dick
not, fuck, I didn't
Grayson?
write it. I'm just saying, fucking, it's Robin.
Because Dick Grayson was a
I know that one.
circus
I'm-
performer.
Yeah, I know that one. I'm saying for this movie, they did the origin story for Robin.
Well,
Lost his dad just like Batman did. That kid is going to be Robin.
okay.
Like it didn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure that out.
Well,
All right.
well, obviously, Carl, Jason, and I are not rocket scientists
Yeah.
because we
I
did
didn't.
not figure that out.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I didn't catch
Yeah,
that.
That's going to be Robin.
Okay.
In
Because-
10 years? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, what are you talking about?
I guarantee in the next Batman movie, he'll be a teenager doing, mischievous shit because of his dad, and Batman brings him in. And yes,
And everyone's
Guaranteed.
like, that was that kid in the first scene, really briefly in the last one.
but he was also in he was in the memorial scene, and Batman saved him.
Okay.
Okay.
So he wasn't there briefly. So
Okay.
I don't know if they'll do that big of a time jump though in the next one because
I do.
I don't know.
Yep.
Maybe.
Robin.
12 years.
Yeah.
There's a serial killer going around, calls himself the Riddler. So Batman's trying to track down this serial killer.
So what did you think of this dude's performance as the Riddler?
Dano?
Yeah.
I liked him.
Yeah, it was very Zodiac-y.
Yes.
I always liked Dano.
It was like Zodiac Killer. He's a good actor, Paul Dano.
Yeah.
He is.
He wore his glasses were from a little homage to Jim Carrey's character.
Oh, were they?
Oh,
Yeah. So when he was Edward Nigma,
Enigma?
yeah, he wore those glasses. So
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Crazy. What
Yeah.
Batman Forever could have been with that act with those heavy hitters. What a waste.
Batman, you say?
Jim Carrey was good.
So,
Yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones.
so I liked John Turturro.
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
great.
loved him.
What'd you think of this? Like, I mean, we could talk about scene by scene, but it's 3 hours.
Oh,
so no.
seriously.
Overall, I thought the story was way better than all the other Batmans except for the Dark Knight.
I agree.
The story.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought the
I
story
lo-
was a little long in some
I don't
aspects.
know. I like Batman Begins.
Well, yeah, that
lot.
was all right, but like I like the twists of it that Thomas Wayne was still he wasn't squeaky clean. There was some skeletons there. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't just all like fucking operas and popcorns in in the fucking alley. You know what I mean?
His mom
Yeah.
was in a
Right,
insane
right.
asylum too, which was a pretty
Yeah, that was
take.
fucking awesome.
Her last name was Arkham, right? Is like her family founded Arkham Asylum? Is that what?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
recall.
I think that was
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
It has to be.
That's that's an interesting take. I liked it.
Yeah. I liked
So,
all the
I
twists of
liked
it.
a lot of the pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
me too.
That's what I mean. I liked the overall story of it was way different. And I thought, Robert Pattinson did a good job as Batman. I mean, I can't say anything about Bruce Wayne because he showed up for 30 seconds
Yeah, he was-
for one scene.
Well, he had
You
a-
talk so much shit about Robert Pattinson.
No,
but
I
Batman.
know, and he's just going to blow that off.
Yeah. He's good actor.
He did all right.
If you see his other movies besides Twilight,
Please
he's actually,
back me up, Jason. Please.
Yeah, he's a good actor. Like
Okay.
the Twilight, I wouldn't. He even said when he became Batman that
no,
he's
fuck
trying-
Twilight.
Yeah, he's trying to like break the image of everyone looking at him as a Twilight guy. He's
Well,
like,
fuck, wouldn't you?
well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But
All
that's
right, so
what I'm saying.
Jason's actually seen movies. So
Wow.
the Rover,
Yes,
he's amazing in that.
great movie.
What's the Rover?
Good Times, he's amazing in that.
Good Times.
What's the Rover?
I haven't seen Good Times.
Good Times is where the Keenan and Kel work in this.
No, that's Good Burger.
It's fucking funny.
The Lighthouse.
I've seen The Lighthouse. That was a little weird. Like,
He's whacked out.
yeah, that's a little weird. Like I sat
Yeah.
there and watched The Lighthouse for a little while. I'm just like,
So I like
Something.
the
At least-
car. I like the car.
yeah, the
Oh,
car
yeah,
was
It was cool as shit.
I thought that was the best scene, like in the whole movie when
Yeah.
they showed up the way the car came into play. I thought
yeah.
that was such a badass scene.
And that's the thing. I liked that everything was kind of like, not polished. It was kind of like, still thrown together.
Yeah.
Like it's not done yet.
it was believable. Like you would think,
Right.
He didn't have anything where you're like, hey, if somebody was smart enough, they could make everything that he had.
Right.
He didn't have anything crazy or too technical. You can tell, like he just kind of made enhancements as he went along. And
Yeah.
Right.
Just took a bit of scratch, a little
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
But if
Like,
you notice, now I didn't watch it over again. So I can't 100% say this happened.
Right.
It seemed like the motorcycle he was riding around on most of the time was just a regular
It was.
motorcycle. But at the end, the thing had kind of where his headlight was, had this cowling, and it came to 2 points.
Yeah.
Too long, and it was black.
Right.
And I was going, man, is that the fucking bat cycle? Did he upgrade
Yeah. I think he did.
at the end of this movie?
Yeah, because they were like Ducati style bikes.
Yeah. And
Right.
at the end, the bike's different.
Right.
So
Yeah. But the story about, the Riddler being an orphan,
right.
was really cool. I liked a lot about it. It didn't need to be 3 fucking hours long.
No.
Yeah. If they cut an hour out of this, I might have liked it more.
Yeah, there was a lot of,
I feel the same.
yeah.
'Cause-
I mean, he did all right as Batman. I like that he can turn his head right away.
And he didn't mask up his voice either. He was just,
Yeah.
he was
I
just like
that.
yeah, I like that too. I felt like they spent too much time on Catwoman's story. I felt like they could have cut a lot of that out.
Yeah.
All of her.
No, shut.
I mean,
Really? You didn't think she did a good job, Carl?
I thought she did a good job. I just think her story. They should have spent more time on like the Riddler's background,
Right.
or maybe like looked into like what is Batman's relationship with this Alfred? Like how is Bruce and this Alfred? Because they seem to feed off of each other, and he uses Alfred a lot.
Right.
So it's like maybe more. I wish I would have gotten more of Alfred's backstory. I guess.
Well, I like that Alfred was the one figuring everything out. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and Batman, he needed Jim Gordon bad. Like,
yeah.
he
Yeah.
leaned on him a lot in this movie.
Well, he
Yeah.
was kind of freely walking around police all the time, Batman.
Yeah.
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 So he
He's
wasn't
with
like
me.
sticking to the shadows and stuff like that.
No, this Batman, he didn't use like any of his like sneaking in the shadows. He just was like pretty much because he said in the beginning of the movie, like he's in year 2 and he was questioning if he was doing a good job because he said crime was up in Gotham, but he said that he installed fear in everybody because all the criminals are looking in the shadows, like wondering if he's there. It's like if you see him, you're fucked. Basically, He just comes at you like full force, and I like the way they took that approach. He's just perfecting his craft, and he's watching his night before, on video of, oh, this is what I messed up on, this is what I can improve on. I
Yeah.
really liked how they did that with this Batman. He's not like a tactician or inhuman. He's just a dude trying to figure it out.
Right.
Plus, he had that cool chest batarang.
Mm-hmm.
That
I
was
like
cool.
that.
That
And
was
he was
pretty cool.
And he was bulletproof.
Yeah. Yeah. I like
So
that.
was Michael Keaton.
Well, yeah.
He took one bullet to the chest, wasn't it? At the beginning of the movie.
No, it took a couple.
What was it?
Wasn't it the machine gun?
What? Who? Michael Keaton?
Yeah, Michael Keaton.
No, it was a handgun, and he,
Yeah, it was a
he
revolver.
was shot twice
That's right.
That's
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
by
There
that
ain't no
dude.
blood.
The bat.
Yeah,
Just
there-
don't shoot him in the face.
yeah,
Yeah,
there
you
ain't no. Yeah, right. Just like, dude, why didn't you shoot him in the face? And how come, like, when he was down and like the dude still had the gun, shoot him in the face then? Like, no, like criminals don't know how to kill people anymore.
That was 1988, bro.
You know what I mean? Like he's down, and if he's down, you know,
Yeah, that was a while ago. If you think
You
about
gotta-
it.
A little bit.
barrel in the mouth, right through the back of the head. We know he's dead now.
Oh, that's
know?
true. In almost every Batman movie, there's always a scene, except for this one, where like Batman's knocked out and someone's trying to pull off his mask. That's when you shoot him.
Yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
mean. You're like, dude, he's down. He's pretending he's dead. Shoot him. Open the mouth. Boom. Done. Batman gone.
So Batman learns a lesson at the end. It's like whatchamacallit.
Yeah, it's like the after school special.
Yeah, exactly. The
The more
last,
you know.
yeah, the last part of a G.I. Joe episode.
Uh-huh.
Now you know, and knowing's half the battle.
It's the more you know.
What?
It's the more you know.
Yeah.
No,
G.I. Joe is the more you know.
no, it's now I know, and knowing is half the battle.
Oh.
I think the more you know is reading Rainbow.
Oh.
The more you know,
Reading Rainbow.
incorrect.
I
The
love
more
that
the more you know is that thing from NBC with the star shrieking across the screen.
Oh, it is.
Oh, that's right.
What?
It
Well,
is.
I I just like what Mr. Brady always said. Wherever you go, there you are.
Mr. Brady.
From the movie. Remember, kids, wherever you go, there you are.
Yeah, you know who actually said that in the movie long before the Brady Bunch movie? Buckaroo
Tell me, Jim.
Banzai. That's
Oh,
who.
fuck Buckaroo Banzai.
Oh,
That suck-ass
bullshit! I will
movie.
not.
What are you talking about, Rich?
Fucking with Jim. Buckaroo.
Oh.
It was a good movie. Relax.
Okay.
Joe.
You better be.
Hello, big booty.
Yeah. Relax. Perfect, Tommy.
I almost got offended there.
I know. Fucking Taco Carl almost got fucking
Taco
Carl got an upgrade in his name.
All right. Well, let's. So the lesson he learned is he has to be a nice guy and help people.
Right, he can't just go around killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you though?
So
Just saying. So,
Sometimes
you know,
Sometimes you have to send a message.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
you know, you club a baby seal every once in a
Hey.
while. All the other seals will be like, "Hey,
you catch
I
more
know.
you catch more flies with honey
you know."
than you do with vinegar.
Sometimes, you know, I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta, like Jason said, sometimes you gotta send that message.
But hey, honey and vinegar, you can make a nice salad dressing with it.
There
Did
you
you-
go.
Did you say Jazzy Jason?
No, I said Jason.
Oh,
Or
Is
I said
that
just like Jason?
Wait a minute. Now
take
it's
he
not
has
bad though.
Now he
I'll
has a
take it.
nickname.
It's not bad.
Jazzy Jason.
He's Jazzy Jason.
I'll take it.
It's not bad.
I'm
We
gonna have to
got
put that out.
Taco Carl, Jazzy
Taco
Jason,
Carl and Raymond Ray.
Ray.
and Ray.
Yeah, yeah.
And-
We got to give Chris a good nickname that plays off that movie.
Oh God.
What? We gotta give him a good nickname, like
Ooh.
listener.
Yeah. oh, oh my God. That's so wrong. Oh, listener Chris.
Oh man. He's not even here to defend himself.
That was good, Jim.
It was.
Oh,
All right, crosshair time.
crosshair time. Taco Carl, you're up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I liked it, but I didn't hate it. I'm in the middle of the road. All the actors are great. So I don't really like Zoe Kravitz. I've never seen her in anything where I really like her.
You didn't like her in X-Men?
Not really, no.
All right.
What was she
She's-
in X-Men?
She was the wing fairy
She was
girl.
she
X-Men
was in
First Class.
X-Men's First Class.
Oh, that was her.
Yeah.
Did she
was-
shoot fireball? She shot fireballs
Yeah.
out of her mouth.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
She was the mosquito
Yeah.
or whatever her.
Yeah.
She's also
The mosquito.
Well,
she's
she had
also
mosquito wings.
she's also Lenny's and what's her face's daughter,
Lisa Bonet.
Yeah.
Lisa Bonet,
Yeah, but so
which doesn't.
Carl was not happy with Zoe Kravitz. So go on.
I'm just middle of the road. I'm going 2.5.
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
Wow.
Didn't care.
All right,
Either way.
Jason.
Is
The
that a-
jazz is up.
Is that a 5, right? Is that what it is?
Is that a
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm gonna go 3.5.
3.5.
I liked it. There were some, like I said, there were some things about it I didn't like. I felt like they spent too much time on Catwoman's character. I would really like to explore more of Alfred and Bruce's. I thought Paul Dano knocked out the park. I think the movie was too long. Colin Farrell was amazing. I can't wait. I hope he's like the main antagonist in the next film as the actual Penguin. It's very long, and
Mr. P.
I don't know.
Penguin.
Another thing too is I wish they wouldn't bring in another Joker. I know, like towards the end of the movie,
yeah.
I was like, how many Jokers do we need? Batman has so many enemies. Like, bring in somebody that's no one's ever used before, like Firefly or Solomon Grundy, somebody like random. I'm over
Right.
the whole Joker thing, but 3.5
Well,
is. I
three and
think
a half.
Heath Ledger buried it.
So there was a deleted scene, and it's on YouTube, of almost like a probably like a 4-minute scene, maybe, or 3 or 4-minute scene with the Joker and Batman at Arkham.
Right.
And
Who was the Joker?
I don't know.
Who whatchamacallit was the Joker.
that dude from the Eternals who played Druid, like he was in
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah.
Peter Sarsgaard.
Peter Scolari.
No.
No,
We
it
don't-
wasn't.
Peter
Peter
Sarsgaard was the Joker.
He's a good actor.
It wasn't Peter Scolari.
He's a really good actor. No, it's not Peter Scolari.
Oh,
Peter
what?
Scolari.
Wait a minute. Let me.
No, I know who Peter Sarsgaard is. He's really
Yeah,
good.
I know, but I just want to make sure he's.
Is that scene good though?
No,
Richie?
I'm sorry.
No.
Peter Sarsgaard is the district attorney. No,
Right.
Who the hell was the Joker?
I don't know. Look it up.
It was the actor who played Druid from the Eternals
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. So
don't
no, it was like they showed him, and he's like scarred and all this, and he's like nuts and stuff like that. And you're just like, I agree with you. I agree with you that, you know, they don't need the Joker,
They don't.
because, and again, I just don't. I don't think, you know.
Barry
Batman.
Keoghan.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, Barry Poppins.
They really,
Barry Poppins.
Old Barry Poppins there.
they should bury the Joker with Heath Ledger.
I agree.
I agree.
Exactly.
He killed it.
Like you're
You
not.
can't do better.
He killed
this-
it, and then Jared Leto killed it
Oh,
Oh,
in a different way.
good God, it was so bad.
No. Heath Ledger is the greatest Joker of all
Stop
time.
trying. Just stop
So-
trying.
yeah.
I'm with Carl on this one. 2.5.
All right.
I didn't hate
2.5.
it. But I didn't like it, and I didn't like it enough to watch it again.
Yeah, I
Wow.
kept trying to, and no, it just didn't happen.
Wow, 2.5 for Batman. Batman, you say? All right. Anything else you want to add, Jim? Before
No.
I give my 3.
Go ahead, give you 3.
3. I'll give it a 3. It was. I watched it twice. I'll probably watch it again. There was stuff that I loved about it. The story, like I said, the twists and turns. You know, Thomas Wayne not being perfect, and you know, using the underbelly to further his career, which, you know, anybody with money, it's smart. You got to buy politicians. That's how the world works.
Certainly true.
You know, you got to
I
have.
don't know. I'm just.
Yeah, you got to buy them on both sides. So, you know, you got to, you know, a couple judges, some high paying cops. That's what I'm saying. You got to do it right, and that's what this Batman did.
Okay.
I agree with Carl with the Catwoman. It was okay.
And Jason.
No, like Zoe saying, she was okay.
Mm.
I agree with Jason that it was fucking too long about Catwoman.
Yeah.
Oh, then you
Like-
agree with everybody.
Well, no, no,
I mean,
everybody. Seriously, like
everyone thinks it's too long.
everybody, had good points about this. Like the fucking Riddler was great. I loved his storyline. I loved the my only problem with that dude is I can't get him out of my head from fucking he will always be, there will be blood.
There will be blood. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that.
He got his milkshake drunk.
Yes, he did. So,
Ooh, don't spoil the next segment.
but
Oh.
but again, Bruce, Batman not really knowing a lot of stuff was cool. Like when he found out, that the blunt object that the guy was using was something for rugs.
Yeah.
Like, every other Batman would have been like, it's for rug doctor, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like it was like, he was just like, what's this though? Let me tell you, Batman.
Jim? Alfred, Jim, what did this do?
Hey, what's this do?
Hey.
Like it has blood all over it.
Yes.
It's shiny.
I like that you pointed out the story because, like,
Wait a minute.
honestly, even like Dark Knight, the story's not that great.
He killed him with this?
Yeah, he killed him with this. He just hit him in the head.
Is
And
that what
Batman's like, look, boom, 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 boom.
happened? Man,
Stop playing with it.
I thought they tripped or something.
Yeah.
So this is the first Batman detective movie, like legit detective
Right.
movie.
That's what I mean. It was like, he was just like
Dark Knight is phenomenal, but it's
Michael Keaton was a detective, did do detective work in the 86 Batman.
but he also record scratched a CD on the.
yes. That was in Batman 2, though.
All the Batmans have like their own take
Right.
on,
Yeah. No, I just really like that this one was just like, he looked at it and he just like, fuck is this? Oh, the cop explained what it was because my uncle's an installer.
Or what about the scene when he did the flight suit and he ate shit?
Yeah.
You could like totally tell that was the first time he's ever used that in action.
And he was just like, not doing that again.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You just see him at like the bodega getting like a Slurpee, just with
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
yeah, just Let me get a bag of those Doritos too.
All right. Well, that's
the Batman. The Batman, you say? Yes. All right, three of a kind. You want to tell people?
Do you have an opening for it? A little song, a little ditty?
Three of a kind. No, Jim has it. He'll play it again.
No, I don't have it.
Oh, I thought you have it from the other ones.
No, I would have to go to the
there's
other
never
ones
been one.
and cut it out and reuse it.
How hard is that? It's just a point and click, copy paste.
Why don't you make a real intro?
Three of a kind. Three of a kind.
Yeah.
Our three of a kind this month is our three best Richie size.
This month,
for
Richie says.
asking Richie to do something.
Like click through Amazon.
Yeah. All right. The three of a kind is our three favorite badass lines or snappy pieces of dialogue.
Yeah.
So who wants to go first?
Not me.
Jim
I have to
Paul.
think of one.
You
This
got
one
to
is
think
hard.
of one?
Sure, I shoot from the hip on these things.
It's hard, man, because there's so many freaking
So many.
so many. So I can't
So
really
many.
say favorites. I just thought of some that, these are ones that kind of stick out to me or that I will repeat quite a
Go
bit. for
first.
Reference.
Go first.
Okay. So one film that comes to mind is Sam Raimi, Army of Darkness, man. That movie is just full of fucking gold with Bruce Campbell. The scene where his evil side pops out of him after he those little like demon spawn jump in his belly and he burns them all out, and then the eye grows on his shoulder, and then he's arguing with his alter ego, his evil side, and then he shuts him up and he shoots him in the face with his gun, and he says, "Good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun." So like that's like one of my favorite scenes. Yeah, that movie's full of them.
Can you see this?
Not really. It's
your
kind of
phone.
overexposed.
I can't see it.
Is that with you and Sam Raimi?
Dim it.
And Bruce Campbell.
Oh,
Dim the
I-
picture. Dim the picture, Carl.
I was on the set of Army of Darkness
Oh, that's great.
at
Shop
the
smart. Shop
at-
smart.
at the castle.
wow.
Oh yeah, we can
Oh, I
see.
see. I see.
That's a young Taco Carl. In the
Yeah,
Yeah, I
middle.
was gonna say Carl was he was working the taco truck that day on set.
All right.
No, my friend's dad did the pyrotechnics.
Oh, that's so.
He got us on set. It was fucking awesome.
Wow.
All
that's,
right.
That's awesome.
So I'll go.
Okay.
This was from the film 1997, Wag the Dog.
Ooh.
Loaded with good lines, but
Yeah, tons.
this is
It's
a
a
De
teaser.
Niro line.
They gotta know.
Yes.
Stan, get with it. Who killed Kennedy? I read the first draft of the Warren report. It says he was killed by a drunk driver. You watch the Go For. What do you see day after day? The one smart bomb falling down a chimney. The truth? I was in the building when we shot that shot. We shot it in a studio, Falls Church, Virginia, 1/10 scale model of a building.
That true?
How the fuck do we know?
I do.
I didn't know we were doing clips.
No,
Well, Jim,
I
Jim
have
always,
a thing that I can do clips on.
Ugh.
That's cool.
So now, so the how the fuck do we know?
Yeah.
What?
We know.
Is that true? How the fuck do we know? You you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my favorite.
Wag. Oh my God. What I can just do Wag the Dog.
The
Well,
whole thing.
you got-
The whole thing. Wednesday's beans. Beans on Wednesday.
Who are you
party? Who are you people? I like to party.
Go ahead,
My
Carl.
day,
Carl,
day out in
just
the
talk
yard.
over him, Carl.
I can't. He's the talent.
Go ahead, Taco Carl. Whip me up in a special.
I couldn't decide which Sam Jackson line in Tarantino to go with. So I went with, if you absolutely have to kill every motherfucker in the room, the AK-47, except no substitute. From Jackie Brown.
All right. Wow. Jackie Brown. I walked out of that movie.
Fucking love it. Oh, revisit. It's fucking
Oh,
great.
wow.
It's
Wow.
great. It's really good.
Wow. All right, Jim. Go ahead.
Oh, now me again?
Oh, I'm sorry. I go.
No,
right.
it's you.
Oh,
you got.
I got it. My first one has to be the obvious, so I got to go to The Godfather when he fucking sits there and he goes, "You can act like a man."
And he slaps him. He slaps his ass.
You spend time with your family. If you don't spend time with your family, you can't be a real man. I don't know. I don't know what to do. My voice, it's weak. It's weak. I don't know what to do. Godfather.
You can act like a man.
Great. No matter how many times I say it, I laugh my ass off.
All right. Well,
That's good.
So, yeah.
all right. Want to reverse snake order? Carl.
Ooh, Taco Carl.
No, then it should be Richie again.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
that's
no.
right. It should be Richie again.
It should, but it's not going to be.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll go. I don't care.
Go ahead, Carl.
Well, this involves a little action too,
Okay.
because he throws a rag down and raises a lost target.
Right.
Truck throws the rag down. What truck?
I would have used no ticket, but okay.
It's fucking badass. I almost went no
Oh,
ticket.
yeah, no ticket.
I almost went no ticket too, but that's also an action because he points no ticket.
Yeah.
Truck.
Wow.
Because he's just gotten his ass kicked for an hour and a half and he's like done.
My favorite indie line was from The Last Crusade when he yells at his father after the car, they get strafed by the plane and they crash into the ditch and he yells, "Dad!" and then calms down and goes, "They're coming back."
He throws out the umbrella.
Yeah.
Junior.
All right. Jason.
Jazzy.
Jazzy Jason.
Jazzy.
Jazzy Jason.
Uh,
I'm gonna go with
you got jazzed. You got a
one of them.
you got a tagline and everything.
You just got jazz. I'm totally putting that out in the. Jason has a new nickname.
Sounds good.
Go
I'm gonna
on.
go with one of the most famous dialogue or lines ever is from obviously Liam Neeson in Taken. I have a very selective set of skills that I've acquired over a long career. I will find you and I will kill you.
We'll find you.
He was great. And then he finds the guy and he's like, I told you I'd find you. All right. When he pretends he's like that corrupt police officer and he's like, can you read this for me? And the guy says, good luck.
Yeah.
And he ends up killing him. But yeah, that movie, first time I saw that movie, man, I was like, this is such a badass film.
I told you I'd find you. Yeah, and then you kill me. I get it. You know, just
Then
get
you're
out
dead.
with it.
Yeah, yeah, I know you're gonna hit me in the head and dump me in the.
Something. Well, Richie,
Kinda feel like-
do you have your second one yet?
I feel like John Wick took over the Taken
Well,
series.
Oh, big time.
Yeah, I it's so hard because there's so many movies that you can just go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you said,
Hundreds.
Wag the Dog.
Yes, of course. Of course.
So-
There's a lot of movies. We take that as a given.
Oh wow, what was going to be my second one? Because I want to save my third one because it has to be.
Do you want?
Let me give you.
Do you want me to go? So you,
Yeah, go ahead, and I'll come up with a.
My second one was from a movie that came out in 1977.
Oh my god!
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yes. Vader.
Wow.
Come on, man. Fucking Vader. That's evil Vader. That's not Hayden Christensen in that suit.
No.
What else can you say? That's fucking Vader. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one. That was an interesting choice of lines from him.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to go with a military movie.
Mm.
Few Good Men.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't have to have it read back to me. See, everybody goes with the.
You didn't go for the obvious.
Of course not. No, there were so many good lines from him in that movie.
Yeah.
What do you want to discuss now? My favorite color.
I picked him for another pick 3.
Ugh.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
the comedy One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, huh? See, fell.
okay. Richie.
Yeah, I just went.
Oh, so go again.
I have to go for my third and final.
He wants to close
Okay.
it out. Let
All
him
right,
close it out.
No.
I
I
got-
won't.
no, I got my-
No. I won't close it out.
No, Richie wants to close it out.
No,
No,
I'll let
because
Jim
you
close it out.
said it is the most amazing quote ever. No, Carl
No,
said
Carl-
it's the most.
Carl
So
did not
Carl
mind.
has to close it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
my
didn't say
third-
the most amazing ever.
Yes, you did.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
you did.
I said
I
it's a
heard
really
that.
good pick.
I heard epic. It's
Carl,
the
we
best
can have it
taco
right
I've.
back to you.
Yeah, I don't have to have it read back. It's the Carl's like it's the
No.
best taco I've ever made.
Oh no. I'm not claiming best ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Jason,
mine-
Oh, Richie.
No, I'll go. I don't mind going.
ahead.
Mine is from an old western we like to call Tombstone. It says, "Awful Tony for a mining town." Yes, very cosmopolitan.
Yeah. After the guy gets gunned down.
After the
in
guy
street.
gets gunned down in the street, yes,
very,
very
cosmopolitan.
Nice.
yeah. Don't get ahead of yourself, boys. This is still just another mining town. I don't know. People dress around here awful Tony for a mining town.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
cosmopolitan.
very cosmopolitan. Forgive me if I don't shake hands.
Why, Johnny Tyler?
Well, Johnny Tyler, where
Also
you going with
didn't-
that shotgun?
Scattergun.
No, he said
Also-
shotgun.
Oh, he does say
He
shotgun?
said, "Where you going with that shotgun?" Bach,
Also
is
didn't
that
go
you?
for the obvious.
Yeah.
Oh,
of
Johnny, I
course.
forgot.
Well
you were
done.
there.
I'm sorry, Johnny. I forgot you were there. You may go now.
That's Val Kilmer's best role, man.
Hell yeah. You can't not like you could again wag the dog. You can just do it all day with
Oh, yeah,
lines.
big time.
You know,
Oh, I don't know.
a few good men all day with lines.
Doc Holliday, Chris Knight.
Ooh.
Doc Holliday, Chris Knight. You got to pick one.
Chris Knight is shit.
Are you he? I hope so. I'm wearing his underwear.
Heat. Chris Knight's Heat. Oh, that's
From Real Genius.
Real
Chris Knight.
Genius.
Yes. Ooh, that's a tough one, Jim.
What about Heat?
Yeah. Want to talk about
I
Heat?
want to talk about Heat.
Yeah, he didn't have great one-liners in that.
Not really, no. But he's really
Al
he's really good
Pacino
in it.
did. Give me all you got. Give me all you got. You can get killed just by walking your doggy.
Great ass.
Yeah, she had a great ass,
And
you
your
had
head's
all
all
of it. All right, Jazz.
All right.
You just
So,
jazzed.
I'm actually
Time for some jazzercise.
Jazzercise.
I got one that I reference quite frequently. This one's for Chris and Ray. We always talk about this.
Oh,
shit.
listener?
Listener Chris.
Listener
and
Chris.
Mr. Chris.
Raymond, Raymond, aka Ray.
Ray.
This is from one of the worst films of all time, Batman and Robin.
Oh,
Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze in his countless ridiculous
Seriously.
ice puns. But
Yes.
tonight's forecast, a freeze is coming.
that is the
Oh,
worst.
boy.
It's the worst. We referenced the fuck out of that movie. And
I thought
Chris-
you were going to whip out holy,
Holy
what?
rusted metal.
Yeah,
Batman.
holy rusted metal Batman.
No, really, there's some metal
No,
here.
there's metal here. It's rusted and it's full of
It's rusted.
holes.
Ugh.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Horrible.
Oh,
That movie's but Arnold, man, he makes it. It's funny. You can't help but fucking laugh because
Oh, it was fucking good and horrible. Hell yeah.
oh yeah.
All right.
That-
Well,
good and horrible.
my
Yeah.
final.
I'd watch it again just to fucking, it was a goof.
Now, Richie used a Western. I'm going to use an even older Western for my
Badges?
final one, The Magnificent Seven. A
Mm,
quote by Robert Vaughn, Yul Brynner, and Paul Newman. Not Paul Newman. Steve McQueen.
How much does the job pay?
I thought you were looking for the Johnson brothers.
I found them. How much does the job pay?
that's it.
What?
I found him.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what you're ending on. I'll let
That's
you
what
pick
I mean.
another one. I'm going to let you pick another one.
Yeah,
That's a
you
great
should,
line.
All right. I'm going to let you pick another one.
you should do another one.
Yeah. I'm going to let you
I'm
redeem
not
yourself.
going to. No, that's the one I'm going with.
I'm going to let you pick Billy Madison. Hey, stop staring at me, Swan. Give me
Yes.
something.
I didn't say funniest line.
give me something, Jim. All right, Jim.
I love how I said
Get me the old Billy Baru. Okay, you happy?
Oh, Billy. Double farts. Yes, I'm much happier.
Carl, blow us
Carl.
away.
Yeah. Whip us up your fanciest taco.
okay, so it's
This one's
It's
going to
just-
have lobster in it.
He's like, I'm whipping up a gordita.
it's just
Go ahead, Carl.
Gordita.
it's the same line in two different languages.
Okay.
Okay.
Mock. Yeah. Ing. Yeah. Bird. Yeah. Mock. See. Ing. See. 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 Is that the line from
No,
Dumb and Dumber? Oh, I was just guessing.
Jim said badass line, so I went for badass line.
Yeah, Richie went for comedy line.
Okay, go ahead. Badass lines in two languages. Jigs.
Chiesa den Finster. Shoot the glass.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
It's a good one.
You made
Shoot.
fun of mine?
The glass. At least people have seen ours. Mine.
Man.
Oh, yeah. People have never seen The Magnificent Seven.
It's when he's barefoot and they shoot the glass on. Oh,
Welcome to the party, pal.
Okay, so Carl whipped us up a fancy taco at the end, and turned out to be just some chicken thrown in a tortilla.
No, man. It was the Taco Bell tuna chili.
It was.
Ew,
All right.
what is that?
Hey,
Peanut
what?
chili?
That's what Richie said. The Taco Bell tacos.
no, not Taco Bell, Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box tacos.
Oh yeah.
I didn't make it up.
Stand by it. Shoot the grass.
Yeah. All right.
The more you say
Shoot.
it, doesn't make it cooler, Carl.
No. Or in any language.
Is there any better villain than that? Ever?
Wow.
Yeah.
Better?
Better villain? Yes.
Go ahead.
Darth
In
Vader
Die Hard?
is a better villain.
Shit. Fucking Christoph Waltz and fucking
Glorious Bastards.
Inglorious
Inglourious
Bastards is a
Basterds.
better villain. May I have a glass of your delicious milk?
Speaking of a guy who can speak several languages.
Yeah.
Don't forget the cream.
Yeah. Huh? Wait for the creme.
He's really good. That
Au
movie's
revoir,
fucking awesome.
Shoshona!
He has like the best like dialogue in any movie.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like you could just sit there and just watch him talk for 2 straight hours.
Yeah.
No action, but hearing that dude talk, you're just like, he just
Yeah.
reels you in.
And it's his
Yeah.
first movie.
Yeah,
It's
he's
ridiculous.
He's amazing in Django too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he was Django Fett, that was amazing.
Oh
Which
god.
is pretty dope.
To Django Fett.
So
The fighting in the basement presents one of a big problem. The first one is you're fighting in the fucking basement.
Oh man, that movie's so full of good.
So speaking of Star Wars, who's up for Kenobi Friday?
I can't wait.
I'll watch it. I'm super stoked about it.
First one's out Friday.
Yep.
This Friday.
They're releasing 2 episodes on Friday.
Ooh, sweet.
Because as much as I think Marvel has jumped the shark,
Yeah.
Star Wars, even though they're not incredible,
right.
they're still way better at telling a backstory, especially fucking Rogue One. Hello.
Rogue One is
How many
the-
episodes in before we
Awesome.
see
awesome.
Vader?
Mandalorian?
Oh, I was just going to say Mandalorian will be in at least 5 of them. 5 of the 6 for the majority of it.
And Obi-Wan won't be in
Yeah.
those episodes.
That's because if you
Yeah.
think about it, though, John Favreau, he left Marvel for Star Wars. Him and Dave Filoni
Right.
are maybe that's why Marvel took a step back.
I saw a clip of She-Hulk. And I wanted
Oh
to kill
man,
myself.
was that a
This-
terrible?
The CGI looked really bad.
Oh my God!
It
I was right there. I'm just like,
it was,
and I'm
brutal.
done.
I couldn't believe it. I said,
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
they put this out. Like,
Yeah.
didn't someone look at it?
When she picked up that dude to go to bed with him, and she carried him like a baby. I
Yeah.
was right there. I'm like, I'm out. I don't need to see anymore. This is the dumbest shit. There,
Yep,
there you
so-
go.
All
That's
right,
the show, kids.
That's more show than you can ever need.
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
the show. We got. I would like to thank Jazzy Jason,
Hey, thanks for having me on.
crazy Carl, now AKA Taco Carl.
Taco Carlson.
So I'm just Richie, and he's just Jim. So that's
I
it.
prefer if you're gonna call me Taco, call Taco Carlito.
Yeah, no, we're gonna again. You don't get to make up the names. We do.
Carl, we can have taco parties where you serve
Oh.
liquor,
Hmm?
Yes,
and we'll brand it the Taco Carl's Crazy Tito's taco party.
yeah.
Sounds
Where
good
you
to me.
serve Tito's and tacos. Tito's and
Sounds-
tacos.
Sounds real good
Yeah.
to me.
At Crazy Carl's Cantina, where he serves Crazy Carl tacos.
And Tito's.
And
Yeah.
Tito's.
And Tito's.
And that's all.
Crazy Carl's
That's all you got.
Cantina.
Crazy,
We're going to-
Carl.
We're going to Crazy Carl's Taquerita tonight.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
Well, Destroy All Movies can be found at damshow.co,
Damshow.co.
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 All right.
If you want to send us an email and give us a hey, you should do this for 3 of a kind, and we'll be like, shut up,
Yeah.
we're what we want.
3 of a kind. We'll
yeah.
highlight you and your email on the show.
Yeah, we'll highlight it and give us your 3 of a kind, and Jim will read it. And you send that to destroymail@gmail.com. Once again, that's destroymail@gmail.com.
Go to damshow.co to support the show. Just click on the Amazon link. It'll take you to Amazon. You buy what you buy. You don't pay a penny extra.
How fucking hard is it for you just to click on a goddamn link?
That's
people?
right. Click on one
I
link.
mean, Jesus Christ.
And then you just shop normally at Amazon.
I mean, it's right there. Click on the fucking link.
Or if you want to buy us a coffee, you can support the show that way. Go click on the buy us a coffee link and you can buy us a cup of coffee.
You made me snort.
It's actually the money for the coffee.
Yes.
It's not an actual coffee.
No, it is not. But it pays for my Jameson.
It does?
Doesn't it?
No.
Then who cares? That's all I got. I'm Richie.
I'm Jim.
Carl.
Dazzy Jason.
Good night, damnation. You like TV? I like TV.
I do like TV.
I watch TV. And today we're going to destroy TV.
Okay.
That's right, kids. Destroy All Movies has a another little fun podcast. Destroy All TV.
Coming at
Destroy
you
All
from
Television.
Damn Junior Podcasting.
Could be classic TV. Could be new TV. You never know. You never know what they're
be.
going to throw at you.
Mostly,
So if you like-
mostly classic TV, especially
but if you-
bad classic TV, which is almost all of classic
Right.
television.
Yeah, real.
Yeah.
For real.
Destroy All Television. Damn show.
Yes, kids, destroy all television. Get it at damshow.co, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and everywhere you listen to your favorite podcasts.